welcome to this video. My name is Marie Terrio, and today I'm going to be demonstrating a 30-minute Qigong standing routine. We are going to be working on coordination, circulation, getting in some really nice stretches that are going to increase your energy, and we're going to be developing mental clarity and focus and lowering stress. So I hope that you'll join me. The movements are very unique and interesting, and so it's so good to engage your mind and learn something new. Okay, so you can practice in your bare feet. You can have on socks like I do. Sneakers would also be okay, but please do not wear sandals or any kind of clunky footwear, no heels, no boots. It's also important that you have empty space around you on the floor so that you will not be stepping onto anything as we're reaching the legs out or getting into a wider stance. So just make sure you have a safe open area around you, and we will go ahead and get started. So you're going to start off with your feet hip width apart, your toes are pointing forward. And just tilt your tailbone down a little bit towards the earth. So instead of having your buttocks sticking out a little bit, just kind of tuck your tailbone under gently and think of your body being nice and tall. So a nice long spine, your shoulders are relaxed, crown of head reaching up to the sky. We're going to start by circling the breath. So as you inhale up, the palms are going to come up. And as you exhale down, the hands lower down the front. So as you're breathing in and lifting your arms up, think about your whole body growing taller. And as you exhale down, your knees can have a little bend in them, like you're just slightly sinking, and feeling more connected to the ground, to the earth. So breathing in, reaching up towards the sky, and breathing out, lowering down, and just feeling a feeling of safety beneath you. We're going to do two more. Hands are nice and soft, like you're moving through the air that is all around you, very effortless. Try to start relaxing the body. We're moving with effortless ease and lowering down. Okay, our first movement, we're going to be working on coordination here and opposites. So as you lift your left hand, you're also going to be stepping forward with your right foot and pushing the right hand a little bit behind you. So three things are happening. Okay, so we're going to step forward with the right foot, lift the left hand, and then push back with the right palm. And then we come back to the starting position by turning the upper hand to face up, your gaze looks up, and then as you step your right foot back, your hands are going to come to face up at your waist. And then we're going to do the other side. So you can see how we're working on coordination right away. Okay? So this time, the left foot steps forward, the right hand comes up, and the left hand pushes back. So think about pushing back, but pushing forward. Okay, and then we're going to step back and bring the hands slowly to face up at the waist. Okay, and again, we'll link the breath. So it's the inhale as the left hand comes up and the right hand pushes back. And then the exhale as we come back to the starting position. So this time we'll be stepping forward with the left foot and bringing the right hand up. Okay, so looking forward and pushing back. Have a little bend in your front knee and just feel pushing back and pushing forward with your hand. And then coming in with the palms up. Okay, our next movement, we are going to be having the palms face each other in front of the navel. And we're going to be stepping forward and back one at a time with our feet. Okay, so we're going to lift the ball up and step forward with the right foot. And then you're going to step forward with the left foot and open your arms. And then bend your knees. Okay, and then you're going to inhale and lift your ball. And step back with the left foot. And then exhale and step the right foot back and lower the hands down to hold your ball again. So we're going to repeat starting with the left foot first. Okay, so inhale, lift your ball, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward, lower the hands, bend the knees, hold your ball. Inhale up, right foot steps back, and exhale, left foot steps back. Okay, let's try again. So this time, the right foot steps forward. Breathing in, right foot forward. You have lifted your ball. Breathe out, left foot forward. Hold your ball. See how good this is for your brain. Okay, inhale, lift up, and step back with your left foot. And then exhale, right foot steps back, and we hold the ball again. Okay, we have one more. So we're going to be stepping forward with the left foot. Okay, inhale, left foot. Exhale, right foot. Lowering down, holding your ball. Inhale up. Right foot steps back. Exhale. Left foot steps back. Back to the starting position. Okay. This next movement, we're going to turn the palms in to face the body, and we're going to do what's called the wave. So there's over 60% of our body mass internally is water, and so or some form of fluid. So the lymph, the blood, we have a lot of watery substance inside of us. So we're going to connect in with that feeling of flow internally as we do a movement called the wave. Okay, so as you inhale up, your knees gently straighten. Pull your elbows back and exhale, lowering the hands down. Knees are bending. So if you can just envision being at the beach and just watching the waves and mimicking the action of the waves. So we're inhaling up. This is the crest of the wave. And then exhaling down as the knees bend. So this is the water rushing up onto the sand. There's a lot of power in the wave. And just feeling the power in your own body, getting that circulation moving internally. Inhaling up, drawing the elbows back, and exhaling down. Okay, let's do one more. Breathing in, drawing the elbows back, breathing out, and lowering down. Good. Okay, for this next movement, we're going to open up to a wider stance. And you're going to have your palms up at your waist. And we're going to be turning to the left. So this means your head, your shoulders, your waist, and your left toes are going to turn to the left here. And then you're going to bring your palms in to face the navel, and the hands are stacked on top of each other, facing in towards the body. So we're going to extend the arms forward and bend the front knee, and then slide the hands apart so they're facing down towards the earth. And then you're going to inhale and lift your front toes, and then exhale and bring your hands in towards your waist as you lower your toes. You also have the option here to lift the back heel and then lower that back heel as you're bringing the hands around in to the front again. So I'm going to show you from the front so you can see a little bit better. So I'll turn this way, and I'm going to be turning to the left. Okay. So my head, my shoulders, my waist, turning to the left. The hands stacked in front of the navel. And then the front knee bends and the arms extend, and then we slide the hands apart. And when you inhale, you're lifting your toes and lifting the arms, and then lowering the toes and bringing the hands in by your side. So it can feel a little wobbly for some people to lift the back heel. So it's fine to just keep your feet grounded and just come in back to begin again. If you feel more stable or confident in your balance, you can lift that back heel. And then lower the back heel, and then come in to begin again. Okay, so I'll go back to turning this way. We'll do one more with turning to the left. So head, shoulders, waist, and toes. And coming in to stack in front of the navel. And you're going to extend your arms and then slide them apart. Palms are down. Let's lift the toes. And then lower the toes and bring the hands in. So optional to lift the back heel. Lower the back heel and bring the hands in to stack. Okay, and then we'll try this on the other side. Okay, so you have a wider stance, shoulders, head, waist, and toes. Turning to the right, and hands are stacking up in front of the navel. Okay, we're going to bend the front knee and slide the palms apart. Inhale up, lift your toes, and exhale, lower your toes as your hands circle in to the waist. Optional to lift the back heel, and then lower and circle your hands back around to the front. Okay, so let me try this. I'll turn this way so you can see me turning to the right. Okay, so head, shoulders, waist, and turning, getting in your position, and then bend your front knee, let your hands slide apart. Inhale, lift your toes. Exhale, lower your arms, lower your toes, and you can just stay right here or lift your back heel, lower your back heel, and then bring the hands in to stack. Okay, I'll do one more to the right, the wider stand, turning to the side, extending the arms, sliding the palms apart, they face down, and then you lift your toes, lower your toes as the arms circle down, palms are up by the sides of the waist. Optional to lift the back heel, lower the back heel, and circle the hands in. Okay, and then we'll come back to stepping the feet in and moving on to our next movement. Let's clear out of that one. So we're inhaling up and exhaling down. So the right toes are going to step out just a little bit. It's just a small amount. You'll step back a little bit more. So the turning out, and you're going to start with your right hand. So the right hand is going to come up and behind you on an angle to the side, and then turn your palm to face forward. You can also have your left hand on your waist. And then we're going to be leading with the palm, bringing it over to the left, and then the back of the hand leads the way as you bend your knees and come back behind you again, lifting the arm to shoulder height. Turn the palm to face forward and let your gaze follow your moving hand. Okay, back of the hand leads the way, and rising up, and then breathing out as you turn, breathing in as you lift, and breathing out, leading with the palm. Inhaling up, and then exhaling, we're going to come directly to the front, turn the palm down, and lower down. So the toes have also turned in to be straight ahead, and we're going to bring the right hand to the waist and do this on the left side. The left toes out a little bit, your left arm comes behind you and lifts, and then the palm faces forward, and you're looking at it very closely with your eyes, bending through the knees. So the back of the hand is leading the way, coming up behind you. And then again, paying close attention to that moving arm. And inhaling up and behind you. And then exhaling, following your hand. Inhale, lower down. So the knees bend, your arm is very relaxed. And exhale. And we'll do one more of these. Inhaling. And exhaling, coming directly to the front. Turning your palm down. And turning your toes in and lowering your hand. Coming to your waist. And we're going to turn the palms up. Inhale up. Turn the hand over and exhale down. So it's important when you're practicing that you try not to be very tense as you're doing the movement. So try to relax in the comfort of your own home. Can just feel like you can move freely and not be worried about anyone else watching you or judging you. You just do the best you can and try to feel relaxed. Okay? For those of you who are familiar with yoga, we're going to be bringing the arms up to the side, so similar to what we would do in Warrior Two arms, but we're also going to add in a turn. Okay, so you're going to inhale up and open your arms to the side, so we have turned to the left, and then exhale, lower your arms and turn to center, and then inhale, turn to the right, arms up. You can look back a little bit, exhale, lower your arm. Okay, so I'm going to turn to the side so you can see a little bit better. Right? So you're going to breathe in and turn to the left and open the arms, and breathe out and lower the arm. And then inhale, turning to the right, lifting the arms. Then exhale, lowering the arms. Let me try this from this side. Okay? Inhaling up, turning to the left, And exhale down. Coming back to center. Breathing in, turning to the right. Lifting the arms, breathing out. Lowering down. Okay, so let's try a couple more. So you inhale up and turn to the left. Your gaze can look back a little bit towards the back hand, and then exhale, lower down. And just do what feels comfortable for your neck. Inhale, rising up, and exhale, coming back down to center. Okay, so we're going to move on and come into a wider stance again. And you're going to inhale up with your arms. And when you exhale, you're going to bend through your left knee and turn your left palm up. And bring your right hand to face down towards the earth in front of the right thigh. Okay, and then when you inhale, you're going to straighten your knee, come up to hold your ball, and then exhale and lower your arms down the sides. And now we'll do this on the other side. So we're going to inhale, lifting the arms up to hold the ball overhead. And exhale, going to bend through the left knee and turn your left palm up and push your, turn your right palm up, sorry. So you have the right knee bent, the right palm up, and the left palm pushing down. I'm trying to do a mirror image for you. Okay, so we're going to inhale, come up, hold the ball overhead, and exhale, lowering the arms down. Now let's try this again. Inhaling up, holding your ball overhead, and as you exhale, the left knee bends, the left palm turns up, and the right hand is facing down in front of your right thigh. Okay, inhale up, hold the ball overhead, and exhale down. Okay. And then we're going to inhale up, hold the ball overhead, and this time you're going to bend the right knee and turn the right palm up and lower the left palm down to face the earth in front of the left thigh. When you breathe in, you lift your arm and straighten your knee and hold the ball overhead. And exhale, lowering the arms down the sides. Okay, let's try once more on each side. So a lot of coordination going on here, so stimulating for your brain. Okay, so the left palm up, the left knee bends, and the right palm pushing down towards the earth. So we're pushing up, pushing down, and then straightening through that left knee as the right hand lifts, holding your ball overhead. Exhale, open the hands, and come down by your sides. We have one more. We're breathing in, lifting the hands up, holding your ball overhead, bending through the right knee, the right palm turns up, pushing down towards the earth with that left palm. And then inhaling up, holding your ball overhead. And exhale, opening the arms, lowering down to the sides. And we're going to step the feet in and circle the breath. Inhaling up, exhaling and breathing out. This next movement gives a really nice stretch across the chest. We're also kind of arching back and folding forward. So there is an option in this exercise to fold forward as far as you would like, or you can just stay upright if you have a back injury and it's better for you to not bend. So I will give you options for both movements. So we're going to start here with the palms stacked up, facing the body. We're going to inhale the arms up. And exhale, open the chest and lift the gaze. And then inhale, bringing the arms to stack overhead, the palms facing forward. And then exhale, just lowering the hands down the front. So this is the option that you would do if you do not want to fold forward with your back. And then to end the movement, we inhale up, overhead, and then exhale, open the arms to the sides. Okay, and now we'll do the folding movement, and I will remind you what to do if you do not want to fold forward. Okay, so we're going to inhale up, exhale, open the arms, lift the gaze. Still getting a wonderful stretch here across the chest. Inhale up. Gaze is forward, palms are stacked, and exhale, lower the arms. You can stay right here upright, or if you would like to fold, you can start folding. So you don't have to go very far. You can go as low as you would like. Just stop at your comfort level, reaching towards the floor. And then hug your belly in. So if you have folded forward, it's important to use your core to help you up. So a nice tight belly is going to take all the pressure off of your back. Lifting the arms up and then exhaling, lowering the arms down. We're coming into stack again. So how far your fold is totally up to you. If you can remain all the way upright, you can fold a little. You decide, but wherever your stopping point is, if you are folding, make sure you're hugging the belly in and using all of those muscles to lift the arms. Okay, and then lowering down. All right, let's try again. So we're going to inhale up. Exhale, open the chest. Inhale, stack the hands. And exhale, lower down. And you can fold a little or a lot as you wish, or just stay upright. Okay, wherever you are in your fold, hug your belly in. Lift up using the strength of your core. And takes all the pressure off of your back, and then exhale, lowering the arms down. Let's try one more. So the hands are stacked. We're breathing in and lifting the arm. We're breathing out and opening the chest, lifting the gaze. Inhale, arms coming up, palms are stacked. Exhale, lowering the hands, staying upright, and folding to your comfort level. So whatever that may be. Hugging through the navel, rising up with straight arms, really using that core strength. And then exhale, and bringing your arms by your sides. And we'll circle the breath. We're inhaling up, exhaling down. Do one more. And breathing out. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed practicing those movements with me. Let's just do a very simple closing routine. So we're going to start right here, rubbing on your thymus gland with your left hand. And then you're going to extend your right arm and slide down the inside of the arm all the way to the fingertips. And then as you slide up the outside of the arm, lift the arm to encourage the lymph to flow. Okay, and then we come back to the thymus gland and unfold. Coming down to the fingertips. And then as you come up the arm, we're also lifting the arm to get the lymph flowing, coming back to your chest, coming down the midline of the body and down the outside of the leg, up the inside of the leg. When you're coming down the legs, you can stop at any point along the way. So if this is your stopping point, you just come around to the inside and come up. Okay? Otherwise, just go as low as you can and come up. And we'll circle the breath one more time, inhaling up and exhaling down. So thank you so much for joining me for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Okay, and